really wants me to hit A.
He's like, Ben. Hey, Ben. Ben. Hey, Ben.
What do you guys think is going to happen if I hit A?
I think it's going to go Brawlout, like a ludicrous
Brawlout
kind of voice.
Okay.
He's going to...
Smash!
Jason, what do you think is going to happen when I hit A?
Options.
All right. And he just keeps punching.
What?
That is a kick-ass frog.
Yes, that kick-ass frog is one of the brawlers of Brawlout, which officially came out of early access recently, and I've been putting a little bit of time into it. And let's just dive in, the three of us.
We're not all on the same couch. Can we do this couch play mode, or do I have to move over there?
Since I'm the party leader and I'm on a couch,
You're
it's
on
okay.
a couch. I'm on Jeff and I are on chairs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so do I hop in here?
Can you guys hop in?
I've hit A. It seems to be jumping me in.
I'm hitting A. I'm signing in. That's me.
It's completely unprofessional.
Oh
of you.
boy. Let's see.
Okay, 6'9", 6'9", 6'9".
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, hey, it's a platform fighter.
Oh, I gotta go.
Dude.
And I'm just gonna talk past all your guys' bullshit and say that
You didn't tell me.
it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 original characters here, and then the last 3, you got
I'm
the
gonna be
Drifter.
the Drifter.
Shit.
From Hyperlight Drifter. You got Juan
right, okay.
from
It's
Guacamelee.
like my favorite game.
And Ukulele from, I forget the name of their game.
Juan.
But, and then all these locked things under here, those aren't other characters, those are just variant skins.
Can I be the Drifter next?
You can both be the Drifter.
No.
I'm also a Drifter maid, so.
Oh shit. Let me try the monkey.
I'm gonna be Olaf Tyson, which I don't love that name.
Jungle Emperor.
I don't know what your guys' control presets are going to be.
I picked A.
Mine are very custom.
I picked B because I know that that's jump on the bottom like it should be.
Yeah, I agree.
I picked A because it was first, so I figured that would be the default.
That's probably gonna be like melee controls.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I'm here for.
Jumps are on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know much about the development of this game, but what I do know is I'm not the biggest fan of it so far.
Okay.
Is it because of their upfront declarative statement that like brawl out?
Actually,
Is that why?
No, that wouldn't be a problem
If
with
they
me
called it
because
melee in, would you be like more?
I mean, I'm not the biggest Brawl fan to begin with.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Why?
basically you got 3 buttons.
Nope, my jumps are on the top. This is all wrong.
X.
My jump's on
You
the
got
bottom.
attack, special, and jump. And then you've got, like, on the triggers, you've got a spot dodge here, which you can hit to kind of do like an invincible little dodge.
Okay, yeah.
And if you hold a direction while you do it, you get a roll. And then, you know, since it is a platform fighter, you can wave dash, which is, you know, jump and then directionally downwards or forward, do an air dash.
I've fallen off the platforms.
But kind of, like, so this gets into my biggest problem with this game, is the movement in it is, there's just something off. And it's hard to say exactly what it is. Up special will also generally be a recovery move. So every character has 2 jumps and then you can up special to do a 3rd kind of recovery move. So I don't know, there's just something about the way that characters move around that I'm not the biggest fan of. I feel like it's a little, it's like both too loose and too tight at the same time. So if I want to just dash dance, so dash dancing is a very basic thing of like you can run, it's like running left or right and being ready to like, you know, run away if they throw an attack or do an aerial or something, kind of bait them into doing something. In this game, you can do it too tight and you just kind of keep turning around like in Melee. I'm still over. I'm dead.
I did that a few times.
Also unique to this game is you'll see a little bar there under your percent. If you fill that up halfway and hit left bumper, right bumper, you will do a kind of combo breaker, like burst almost. If you get it up all the way, you enter a rage mode where You know, you do more knockback, you do more damage, and you take less damage for a limited time. Another issue I have so far with this game is so the C stick. You know,
Go on.
If you were okay, I'm going to talk. This is for melee people.
Yep.
No, that's why. Yeah, I'm right here.
The C stick doesn't work the way. So your right stick will do normals,
Yep.
but in every other Smash-like platform fighter game, that's kind of your smash attack button.
Right, yeah.
So you have easy access to your smash attack, which are basically your kill moves, right?
Yeah.
But in this one, you have to do it where you flick the stick and hold the button at the same time. So like forward and X,
I see. Yeah.
down and X, you know, or whatever your attack button may be. And I feel like that just leaves you with less room. So like if you're in the middle of a run, you know,
yeah.
you've got to stop and then suddenly charge this move instead of just being able to flick.
Yeah, it's like I can't even like start. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't like start it in the air or anything like that and come down, which maybe you wouldn't be able to do anyway. But
And then my last issue I have is kind of a lack of character variety. The 3 guest characters I feel like are all pretty good representations of their game. Like the Drifter has, you know, his side B is that like little dash move. You got the gun. You got like a little reflector on down special. And then, you know, Ukulele has, I didn't play Ukulele, but it looks like some shit you would do in Ukulele. And Juan has all his like grappling stuff and body slams.
Cool.
Kind of the moves you would want those characters to have.
right.
But then when it comes to the original characters, they're just kind of samey. They all kind of like their jumping forward attack is like a punch in the air, and their back attack is a backwards punch. And
I mean, isn't that kind of what you would want?
to a degree, so like, you know, if you look at this game versus something like Rivals of Aether, it feels like you can see a clear difference of those characters seem like they're built from the ground up around a theme, right? They all have like an element that's associated with them, and they're like, okay, how can we incorporate these moves into a character? This one, it kind of feels like they're like, okay, what are some cool creatures we can have, and then we'll figure out what their moves are going to be after the fact.
Oh. I need to change my control type, I think.
A was the one I used.
Yeah.
That's jump is
That's
A.
weird. So I booted this up on the PC earlier today, and I picked B. Or I had to pick B, because that was the way that jumps were. Anyway.
Let's play one more, and then I'll start jumping into some other stuff here. Look for an online match, maybe.
I am no Smash expert.
Yeah.
I am barely even a Smash novice at this point. But this doesn't feel right. There's something about it. Yeah, I don't know that I have the words, but it just feels really stiff, but flimsy.
Yeah. So I tried doing a little research, like digging in on the forum for this game and some other stuff, trying to figure out what exactly was off. And there were people talking about a complete lack of input lag. You know, a lot of fighting games will have kind of an artificial input lag, which allows for. Jason, can you speak to that?
Like buffering and stuff, like that sort of thing?
Like why games have that?
Why games have frame buffering?
Yeah.
Or input lag? It's usually a display thing, but yeah, like all games naturally have like a certain amount of lag, but
Right,
like,
yeah.
you know, 3 to like 5 frames or something
You know,
like
just
that.
has to render the frame to a
Right.
screen, no
Yeah.
matter what. It's gonna have something.
But you know, it's also in the game's programming as well for whatever reason. Some games handle it better than others.
So another one of these games, Icons, a lot of people had an issue with it when it first kind of came into early access because of the input lag being too high. And I saw people complain about this game maybe not having enough, which is what could maybe explain the loosey-goosiness of it
Yeah.
to a degree. I do like this move where I bang on the drums and make lightning come.
That's pretty cool.
I would say presentation-wise, this game is nice. It's
I
good
think
looking.
It looks really good, yeah.
I like the music. I think the character designs are cool.
Yeah, wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah, I don't know. The original characters, I think, look pretty lame.
That frog, man. What are you talking about?
I do like the frog. And I do like some of the skins for the characters. I like a lot more than the normal skins. No grabbing, no shielding, so it's pretty different than Melee in that regard. More offensively focused. Your kind of only defense option is, you know, either move away or dodge. Oh, I'm fucked.
Any kind of items?
I haven't seen that option, nor like a. All the stages seem fairly normal.
Have the Smash likes, the Smash clones and stuff that have been coming, do they generally traffic in items, or are they generally like, oh, we care about this genre, so no items? Like,
I haven't seen Brawlhalla is weapon based, so that one kind of like by default has items.
right.
I know Rivals of Aether has fun mode stages, like with stage hazards and, you know, like there's like a kind of a WarioWare stage where it gives you rules and you can't, you know, do certain things. But I think, yes, for the most part, since these are built to be competitive,
Right.
They do not, oh fuck me, they do not have that item stuff in there inherently, because I feel like they know most people are just gonna not even give it a chance.
Yeah.
Thought I would get you there.
I played a little Melee over the weekend.
Why?
I don't know. I plays in the adventure mode, just like running through stuff. And,
Wait, did I win?
And that reminder of just like, oh man, there's like all these fun items that recall Nintendo, like, you know, like
the
that's
Pokeballs
part
rule.
of it. Yeah, that's part of it. You know,
It is
the nostalgia
so
and fun.
much fan service in that game.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. Like
ridiculous.
that's a huge part. It's a shame that people suck and had to try to make the game proper competitive and not have fun.
I'm gonna back out here.
Okay.
I think you guys also have to back.
See ya.
So let's see what else we got here. So there's, yes, of course, couch co-op, single player mode. There is an arcade that is insanely hard. It's like, even on the easiest difficulty, they just start, eventually you get to like, all right, you have to do a 1 versus 3 against AI. That's completely unfair.
What kind of rewards are you getting for doing arcade?
Well, so you get some coins. You see there in the top right, I have a score there.
Is that one of them Fortnite pinatas? I didn't realize Fortnite characters were in this game too.
God, yeah, man, I don't get it. I don't know if they were doing this before Fortnite.
No, I mean, like, hop into arcade and see what, like, the one more screen in. There we go.
So
300, 500, 900.
And a pinata.
And a pinata. Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. All right. I like pinatas.
Yeah.
I could very easily see someone developing a game being like, Fortnite didn't invent pinatas. You bust them open for loot, man. Fuck that. We're doing that too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what this team did or not, but I could very easily see someone being like,
But they're also like,
they don't own pinatas.
They're llama pinatas.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
They're the exact. I didn't even
no,
realize
you're
that.
right. It's a loot llama. It's literally like.
Those motherfuckers. You got like bonus objectives here. You know, okay, win 5 friendly or online matches, you get some coins, and you're spending those coins to unlock stuff like. So these are the alternate skins. You also need to get a character up to a certain level to unlock that skin in the first place.
Oh, whoa. I want to see that shark.
It's a pretty good shark.
Awesome.
It looks like one of the street sharks.
Yeah, I was about to say, looks like a street shark, but then the 4-armed Goro-like
Yeah, that's
thing sent me to another place.
still pretty jawsome.
And then you got some like different kind of skins, just less kind of remodels and more just, hey, what if we gave the monkey an afro? And some of these are only unlockable in pinatas, which cost a lot. Look, that's
Holy shit.
$3,500
So
to buy a pinata, and I've made 752 coins.
Can you then buy the coins with real money?
I don't think
What is
so.
redeem up there at the top? Okay, so theoretically,
So I wonder if you could buy.
maybe they would have codes they would post on their website or something like, "Hey, we posted a fun thing.
Here's
Yeah.
a fun thing.
It's a fun thing. More
Put it
coins."
in.
And then they also got stuff from the top level, like
Oh, boy.
little Jason mask for you.
Oh, boy.
Some taunts, you know, you can throw out little emojis during the fights. Stuff like you leave a trail behind of money while you get knocked away. I'm gonna start searching for a match here.
Is Brawlout TV like a spectator mode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
They also have
Is it for watching replays or is it for watching live games happening?
replays.
Okay.
I really like this. They've got a tournament thing right there built in. So they have weekly tournaments. Right now we're on the Xbox version. I should say it is probably, from what I've been reading, the least played or least active one. I was getting matched against the same guy a lot. But
Is the online just all 1v1?
it is. He left. Yeah, so that's kind of a bummer. There is no like 2v2 or FFA online options.
Really? Huh.
The tutorial is very short, very, very basic. Like the most advanced thing it teaches you is, I don't even know if it teaches you how to wave dash.
Well, why would it? That's not.
It's not necessary.
I barely know how to do it, and I got this far.
That's kind of it.
In life.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it does have live games too. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I only saw the, you can, everything is automatically
Your
recorded. You can watch me lose to this guy several times in a row as he spams the salt emote. Love that.
That's fun.
Yeah. All right.
Game's ready. Let's
Show off what this game is supposed to look like
Yeah.
with me getting my ass kicked.
Exactly.
Certified Saiyan.
Where do you? I want to see the documentation on
Seriously. Who signs off on that?
that. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Even picked the same color.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Well, your name's like right above your head all the time, so that works.
Yeah.
This is definitely the one stage that I associate with Brawlout.
Yeah, this is your final destination.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's. I feel like of all the movement stuff, the air movement is probably the best. It's got a good fast fall. Got good wave landing. But there's just something about
Your name is not above your head.
the movement. It's not actually. I think that's an option.
Okay.
I think you can turn that on. I am the darker blue one, who is just kind of spamming the same move over and over again.
That just got hit.
He learned to spam my move. So,
Oh, there it is.
it's okay. It's probably not the first or second platform fighter I would recommend. And it seems, it's a bummer because it just came out in open access and it seems a little hard to find a game, at least on the Xbox. The PS4 and Steam versions of it seem to have more of an active audience, but I was checking out their subreddit today. It's pretty dead already, which is unfortunate for a new game.
It just seems like
Yeah,
there are so many of these to
That's
choose from now. Like if you're looking for not Smash Brothers games that are doing this, like it feels like there are more all the time. So
Yeah.
if it's kind of like if you're not going to be the best or second best or the best non-Nintendo one or something
Right.
like that, then who's playing that game?
Yeah, exactly. Except that kid who yelled "Brawlout" at us when we were in the studio one day.
That's right. Yeah. Are you sure that kid was not on the Brawlout team?
May have been.
All right.
Don't know much about the internals of the studio,
Yeah.
but
This seems to be on for a ton of different platforms.
yeah, Switch,
Yeah.
PC, PS4, Xbox.
I wonder if it does well on Switch because people that would like this type of game would probably own a Switch and they are waiting for December where they go like, yeah, I'll get this for now.
Yeah.
Or if it's the other way of just like, why would I get this when the real thing is coming?
They seem to be behind on the Switch. So I loaded it up today on the Switch, and they didn't have ukulele in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Damn
wow.
frog didn't look at me when I was supposed to
What?
advance to the next screen.
What are we even doing?
I don't know.
I know they're behind on Xbox as well.
Oh, really?
But I guess not that behind.
Actually, there's not a ton of platform fighters on the Xbox.
No.
Right.
I don't even know if Brawlhalla is.
I think so.
Okay, that might be the only other one then.
Yeah.
That and Kung Fu Panda: Legend of the Legendary Warriors.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was 360, I guess. So
Yeah, that was a
It's backwards compatible.
foregone conclusion.
I would assume so.
All the best games are.
Yeah, Microsoft really goes out of their way to make sure the cream of the crop.
Yeah, I mean, now they're down to bottom of the barrel stuff. Like, I think Modern Warfare 2 just became backwards compatible this week, so
Fuck.
clearly Kung Fu Panda would have been ahead of that in line.
That's kind of all this game has to offer.
Bare bones, and
Bare bones, a little.
looks like you're gonna have to grind a considerable
Yeah,
amount to get some of these unlockables.
That was probably the thing that left the big. Like, I can excuse not perfect quote unquote gameplay, you know, or I guess expected gameplay,
Yeah.
but
How much does Dr. Type?
well, I don't even know because I have
Frankenstein
to get him to a certain level and then go in and unlock it somehow.
Oh, so even if you got like that cool like afro costume for the monkey dude,
Yeah, I have to
you'd have to
get
play him a bunch.
King Apu to level 5.
to level 5.
That's a good looking
Yeah, it is.
monkey with a Thanos glove.
I'll be honest, I really like the look of the characters and just the overall presentation. It seems pretty
I don't.
slick.
Where's my cursor? There we go.
I think design-wise, some of them are just kind of dumb, but like some of the fucking bird here.
I don't know. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Both countries.
That's Brawlout. You know, it's. I would say. You know, it's not free, so it already has that not going for it. But if for whatever reason your friends are really into Brawlout and you want to join them, you could do worse with your time and money.
Do you think it would really benefit from, like, if they just went out and got Ludacris, for example?
Oh yeah,
Just be like, Brawlout! You know, like when you,
I'd be all over that.
that kind of,
He doesn't even need to be in the game outside of that.
no. I just hear that in my head. I hear Ludacris shouting Brawlout, and I feel like that would, I can't tell you why.
It'll properly, you know, prepare
Brawlout.
for the game.
Yeah.
It'll get you to the right amount of hype.
I could see a
what he's good
Ludacris skin working really well for this game.
I mean, why not a whole character? I mean, if you're gonna put ukulele in it,
Yeah.
surely you could put Ludacris in there.
So I want, this is supposedly high level gameplay. I just wanted to take us out with what this game is, I guess, could look like.
Yeah.
And you know, it's fast. That's what I will say about this. For a game that shares a title with Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which is probably the weakest platform fighter ever, it's a lot faster.
Ever?
No, I played Kung Fu Panda: Legend of the Legendary Warrior. Worst of the main line, let's say.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, this looks like it's got a decent amount of speed to it, but yeah, a lot of rolling, like not a lot of movement options, it seems, outside of just very basic stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, they said that they're going to continue supporting it, so maybe one day it gets to a place that people are more happy with.
Yeah, we'll see.
We will see indeed. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ben.